Bitcoin, even though it's supposed to protect you against inflation, and that was the original premise of cryptocurrency, over the past year and a half or so, certainly since the COVID situation emerged in March of 2020, cryptocurrency, with Bitcoin leading the way, has really been acting a lot like a growth stock. So the correlation between Bitcoin prices and the NASDAQ 100 index, which is this index that follows technology stocks like Alphabet and Meta and a lot of those stocks that did very well during the height of the pandemic. Those stocks have been coming down quite a bit. I would say there's no sign that's going to stop following what's going on in the technology stocks and the growth stocks. So I would say, so long as the market continues to be worried about the impact of Federal Reserve tightening and monetary policy tightening around the world by central banks, including the Bank of Canada and the European Central Bank, that it'll continue to fall. It'll continue to fall alongside the stocks in the NASDAQ. So there's no sign at this point that they're going to diverge from what the Alphabets and the Metas and the Apples are doing right now. It's become just another growth investment class, another way that institutional investors, often hedge funds, look to diversify their portfolios. And so they view this as just another investment that they hope will go up in value the way they would invest in technology stocks. So I would say that's the main reason it's diverged from its original intent, is that the kinds of players who have entered the market are very different from those that were there at the beginning when crypto was a much smaller market than it is today. I don't think it's going to replace money. I think the governments of the world certainly have an interest in not seeing that happen because money is the main, or at least one of the main ways that governments have to influence the economy, to influence inflation, to influence economic growth, the unemployment rate. And to the extent that crypto becomes a threat to their ability to maneuver the economy, to smooth the economic cycle, the governments around the world will continue regulating cryptocurrency as they have been over the past several years. When cryptocurrency started, it was pretty much the Wild West. It was a libertarian fantasy land. It's now a much more regulated space.